Good morning.
How about now?
I can hear you now.
That was my fault. I blamed
That's all right.
you in my mind.
That's all right.
All right, just in time for the theme song. Ready?
Yep.
Theme song. Theme song. Welcome to the Silverhairstacker show. Ho, 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 ho. Friday, Friday, Friday. Yeah, baby.
Very good. Very good. Or
This is
should I
the
be doing?
morning show.
Cool kids snap their fingers. They don't clap, do they?
Man, that goes back to the beatnik days, Tom.
Yeah.
You're dating yourself.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, what's the haps, everybody? It's Friday. Yeah, that's obviously an AI song, says Carl. uh, yeah, that didn't sound like me at all. Can't wait for the outro. All right. I can't, at the end of the show, I can never remember to do an outro, but that's okay. Yeah,
Need to get Dave to do you one.
I guess.
He does. He's really good at those.
He would come up with some metal band
Well, that's what you.
screechy song.
Isn't that what you are, Todd? Aren't you a metal boy?
Uh, Kinda, sorta. Metal was out mostly in the 80s, right?
I don't know. I'm not a metal fan, honey. Who sang "Breaking the Law" besides Beavis and Butthead? Okay, thank you. Okay.
Who?
Judas Priest
Oh, Judas
sang
Priest.
"Breaking the Law." They were the original singers, then Beavis and Butthead took over after that. Good morning, everybody in the chat. Happy Friday.
Yeah, who we got over here? We got the Bum Crack Picker. We got the Hank Allen Cash. We got Jabus. We got Ping G. We got
Laggy's back.
Lag. We got Beth. We got Sue. We got Carl. We got Mark. We got Paul. How's England this afternoon, Paul? It's already afternoon there, right? We got Mike. Yeah.
Paul's in the UK.
Ringtone is Metallica.
Todd.
What? Yeah,
Paul lives
Paul.
in.
Paul's way over there in England. He lives in
Paul.
England.
Paul, is y'all's political front on the self destruction right at the moment, or is that all YouTube bullshit? Excuse me, bull crap. Pardon me.
So we got the government back open, at least partially, right?
Yeah.
Wet and windy at 2 p.m. Okay. Your ringtone is a cat meowing. I don't doubt that. I don't know anybody that likes cats better than Mark. Tom, you like cats pretty good.
Yeah.
We got some outdoor cats, but I wish they would all go away.
How's Guinevere this morning?
She's all right. She's got a birthday in a few days, so her friend is taking her out for lunch today, so she's getting ready to leave the house. Morning, Bridget. Bridget? In the French pronunciation, Brigitte. So.
Sorry to hear that, Paul. At least y'all have some of the fun that we're having.
Hey, Derek. Derek's here. We got a pretty good crew this morning, man. Excellent folks over there in the chat.
Yep. Anissa, honey, how are you doing this morning? Y'all get precipitation up there today, or is it going to be sunny and 70? When's Scott supposed to be back?
I think he said Sunday night.
Okay.
So I don't think he's going to do a show tonight.
No.
I had 215 phone calls yesterday.
From who?
You're saying e-scammers.
Yeah.
I get maybe 7 or 8 a day. Spam. It always comes up a message, spam risk, or spam something. Spam risk, I think. I get a lot of calls from spam risk.
Well, spam needs to realize that you don't want to talk to him or her, so she needs to quit calling.
And then I get a lot of spam calls that say call from, I don't know, Nazareth, Texas. And I'm like, there ain't anybody in Nazareth gonna call me. That's spam.
No,
I don't know where they get phone call from Burleson, Texas.
if somebody calls our house phone, we don't answer it unless it's it says Graham Sale or it's Roberta's parents or one of the boys. We've got to know who it is, or it just goes directly to voicemail. So if you're going to call me, you got to put your phone. You got to let me know in advance so I can put you in the system. Because if lag was to call, it would definitely say spam call, hang up.
Spam for breakfast every 20, all for 20 years.
Fried spam with scrambled eggs, maybe a little bit of grits, toast. That's a lovely breakfast.
I haven't had any spam in a long time. It's not because I won't eat it. It's just, I don't know. Gwen doesn't like it, so we don't
Roberta
eat it
doesn't
around
like it
here.
either, but I got about 8 cans over there. Because I'll make a sandwich out of it. A sandwich.
So, what's everybody's sales? Everybody put a sales report over there. Today, I have about 11 items going out for about $300. Doll hairs.
You're doing good.
Yeah, most of it was one thing.
Another painting?
No, it's here, I'll show you. Let's see. It's a cool Christmas time themes thing.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, that's lovely.
This is a married couple, or a wedding at
And the synagogue.
little lamp lights up.
Cool beans.
Doo, doo.
Good morning, Chaz.
There's
You at the salt mine?
Jesus. Jesus is blessing this union. And you got your menorah.
Has anybody seen the Facebook or YouTube meme? I don't remember where I saw it. And this guy's driving along in his car, and this boy comes by on a motorcycle, and he is booking it. And right behind him is Death chasing him, and right behind Death is Jesus chasing them both. It don't take much. I'm old. It don't take much to amuse me, but I just thought that was funny as hell. Because whoever did it, the graphics are really good.
This is a Fontanini piece.
Fontanelli.
Fontanini, not Nelly.
Oh, Nini.
Fontanini.
Dang, Todd.
8.5 inches tall. I took an offer of 170.
How much? What do you think if you can remember? Because that was, a couple of weeks ago. What do you think you got in it?
I think I paid up for this. I think I gave like $30.
Oh, well, that's still pretty good return on your investment.
Yeah.
The stock market can't beat that return. Good morning, Craig. Aren't you supposed to be peeling onions this morning, chopping onions? It's Friday.
Mm-hmm. Cool, Mark. But Mark, you don't sell on eBay. You just trade it all off, which is fine. It's a cool business model.
Are they real Nikes and Jordans, or are they lookalikes?
Yeah, they make a lot of fakes of those, Mark.
Especially when you buy a storage unit full. Just saying.
I got into one storage unit one time, and the stuff had been in there so long, the shoes all just crumbled when you know how you test shoes to see if they got any flex to them.
Right.
And if you do that and the sole comes off, or the rubber, the rubbery parts start crumbling.
Well, you should have just put them in plastic bags and said vintage.
Watch what video? Mark's video? Paul is the count. Ugh. So anyway, old John Flippin' Ain't Easy did a members only video a couple of days ago.
Right.
And he looked at my store and he fussed at me for not promoting. Everybody wants me to promote. Craig, Scott, John, pretty much everybody.
You'd have to work too hard shipping if you promoted, Todd, because you seem to do pretty good with just letting it go.
I have tried promoting. It never amounts to anything, so I just Well, if it's not going to mount to anything, then I'm not going to do it.
Excuse me.
I bet I've tried promoted listings like 10 times with, different amounts and some categories or the whole store. I've tried it, I promise. It made zero difference in my sales.
See, what I'd be interested in seeing is, and lag, if there's a way, please speak up, to see if you sold something. Okay, like the statue, the little statues you just sold.
Yeah.
To see if like somebody logged in or went to your website because you've got toothbrush holders,
Jake.
and then while they were looking, all your store pops up, and then they go, "Oh, he's got this. I know my wife would love to have that." Click, and he buys it. You get what I'm saying? Where somebody comes into your store for one thing and ends up buying something while they're still inside that login, if that makes any sense at all. There's probably all kinds of technical terms for that, but I don't know. I'm sorry. Good morning, Jake.
Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Todd.
Well, I've had some multiple purchases, but they were generally very similar items. Like,
Right.
those robotics things I got from that school buyout.
Right.
All
Like
those little
supplies.
all those little parts and pieces and stuff to build robotics. I had several different, attachments and stuff for them, and I would have multiple quantities, different things. But if somebody just came into my store to buy a pair of shoes or a jacket or something, that's pretty much all they buy. I get very few repeat buyers. But I sell some weird stuff.
And at least it sells. Weird sales,
Yeah. It's like,
Well, there was a YouTuber that was talking about this, and it was like 35 seconds long. And he was like, "I want to tell you about this order I just got. Somebody must be Christmas shopping. It was like 2 vintage My Little Ponies, a couple of Hot Wheels, a piece for plumbing under the sink. I mean, it was like all over, all over the place." But Todd, your sales are so. I mean, your sales pretty much are good all the time, and I think it's because of what you sell. You're not selling, you know, you're not
well,
selling a pair of you're not selling a pair of blue jeans that there's 600 other people selling the same pair of blue jeans.
but John's point was he sells 75 in a 90-day period. John sells 75% of the items he's got listed. Whereas I have 1,700 items listed, and I only sell about, it may be 40%.
But is he doing like Lag does and put everything on 80% off?
No,
That.
I'm convinced that John just gets really good stuff that people want to buy.
I mean, he does do promotions like a 10% coupon, and he does a markdown after a certain period of time, which all of those create traffic. By the way, Facebook Marketplace, apparently, well, I've been testing it for about 4 weeks now. I haven't said anything to anybody except for one person. It seems to do the same type of algorithm where if you sell stuff on Marketplace, they show your stuff more often to other people. So I sell sticks on Marketplace, but not very many, not very often. I have them listed there. And yes, I do ship through Marketplace. But about 3 weeks ago, I listed a bunch of random stuff that's kind of left over from my rental stuff. So I had 2 refrigerators that were too big for my units. So big refrigerators, side by side type refrigerators. They're just too big for the small apartments that I have. And so I had stored them for a year, and yes, they work, but and I picked them up super cheap. Like, I don't know, I think I paid $20 for both of them. Somebody just wanted them gone, and so I listed them on Marketplace one at a time, and I had a electric range as well, and some different minor things. As soon as the first refrigerator sold, I started getting messages for the Willow sticks. I'm like, I haven't sold a Willow stick in 6 months on Marketplace. Nobody's even messaged me, and I haven't changed anything. I hadn't edited the listing. I hadn't changed the price. I hadn't done any promotion of the stick listing on Marketplace. But over the last 3 to 4 weeks, I've received dozens of messages and probably a 10% conversion rate of people asking about those sticks. So I think there is something to it there as well, where the algorithm sees activity and shows your items more often to buyers, even if it's local pickup stuff and things that ship stuff. I mean, there is no other explanation. It's not the time of year that people typically look at planting willows. I mean, you can if you're in zone 6 or higher or 7 and higher. But yeah, it's just for what it's worth. Do your own research, see if it works for you. So sell something really super cheap and sell 2 or 3, 4 things locally, fast and quick, good service, and see if your items that you ship do the same thing.
Interesting. I would try that, except I'm suspended from Facebook Marketplace.
Are you still suspended?
Yep.
Dang, Todd, what did you do?
I told you, you don't remember anything.
Yes, you sold the knife, but did you threaten to cut somebody or something?
No, I didn't sell the knife. I put it on Facebook Marketplace, and Facebook thought it was a switchblade.
Yeah, I remember that.
So they suspended me.
Did you inquire how long the suspension was going to last?
I requested a revision and reopened Facebook Marketplace for me, but I didn't get any answer.
Lag says he's been promoting my Facebook store on TikTok.
You know, one of the guys that
I appreciate that.
One of the guys that I kind of follow who does 3D printing, he said he's got 2 stores that he sells his 3D printing stuff on. He's got one store that was his original store, and he would talk about it when he first started his YouTube channel. And he said my conversion rate was crap on it. And he says I've created another store and basically selling the same stuff on it. And he said, I don't talk about, I'm not telling you the name of it. And he said, my conversion rate is a lot higher. I'm selling about the same amount of stuff. And he said his thoughts is that he has all these people coming in looking because they hear his channel on the Facebook, and
okay.
So he doesn't promote it.
That's right. I don't have to worry about all the strategy stuff if I'm booted.
Yeah.
Okay, Hankster.
Thanks for pointing that out, my darling.
Oh,
Hank is she's always got that little halo over her head. Sometimes she can come out with the horns and the knife in your back.
Yeah. Yeah. We just thought I'd share. That was an interesting thing that I've been kind of watching. And just I wouldn't have thought that Facebook would be that fancy, I guess.
Is there anybody in the chat that does a lot of volume on Facebook Marketplace? And if so, what's your busiest day? The day before Christmas and husbands are looking for vintage stuff for their wives?
Hank's got my back.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hank would be fun at a party.
I mean,
But
Hank, you and Mr. Hank need to come to Nashville next year.
yeah, I guess I need to. It's been about a month since they suspended me. Maybe they'll lift it pretty quick. But no, I don't sell regularly on Facebook. Just if I happen to get something big, I put it on Facebook Market. In fact, I got some stuff I want to put on there right now. Like I got a couple of wooden military foot lockers. You know, the standard.
Right.
Now, I won't sell anything on Marketplace for less than $50 because it ain't worth my time to meet them. But $50, yeah, I'll take the time to meet somebody for $50, but man, not less. So
I sold.
Go ahead.
I sold one of those cowboy paintings on Facebook Marketplace.
Nice. I sold a metal cabinet, a 1960s retro pantry cabinet for, I think it was $65. I think I took 50 for it. That's what I ended up taking for it, but it was for 65. It was still in good condition, other than one of the handles had broken off, or had, yeah, not broken off, but not ripped out, but like the handle itself had snapped in two.
On Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Anissa.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, somebody said that there's a lot of tire kickers in Facebook Marketplace.
Derek got it.
Oh yeah, sure there are. But here's here's my pet peeve. Every listing that you see out there, people say, "Well, don't ask if it's still available. If it's up, it's still available." Well, guess what? That is Facebook Marketplace's default button that you click when you first send a message. It sends that message. That means someone's interested. Now, are they tire kicking? Sure, maybe. Maybe they're just looking. Maybe they hit it accidentally.
Right.
But it's so dumb that people say, don't send a message asking if it's still available. I'm like, that's the whole point of Marketplace.
Yeah. Because some people don't take stuff off. I mean,
I get that. But the point of Marketplace is that it's going to send that message.
Yeah. But I thought they also deleted once you said it's sold, I thought they deleted the listing automatically.
No, it doesn't delete it automatically, but it does mark it as pending and then marks it as sold as well. So you can do that real easily. Now, yeah, are there dumb sellers out there that never remove it? Yeah. And maybe that is why Marketplace has that button. It's a kind of a reminder that says, for the seller to say, oh yeah, no, this is already sold. Maybe they sold it in real life, as some people call it, IRL.
Yeah.
So
it's just a pet peeve of mine when I see a listing that says, don't ask if it's available.
So Hank is saying, why don't I start a second account on Facebook just for the Marketplace? Well, wouldn't Facebook be able to look at the internet address and
they
say,
could?
No, you don't think they would?
They could. But would they? Nah, probably not. I mean, but the other problem is if you start a brand new new Facebook account, they're not going to let you have a Marketplace account right away.
Good morning, Harry.
Morning, Harry.
Used to be the way it was.
But yeah, I've got things to list on Facebook Marketplace, but
you just have to wait till you're on suspended. Well, you might be on suspended and just not know it.
I keep looking.
Oh, okay. Right.
But
you don't think you're permanently suspended?
It did not say anything about permanent. It just says you have been suspended.
Wow.
Let me see if I can bring up the message.
Yeah.
But I know it was a bot that took it down, because it was a bot that took down the same knife on. What was it? Silverhairstacker.
Oh, okay.
Silverhairstacker. 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 Silverhairstacker eBay.
Maybe.
Use Gwen's account.
Yeah, there you go. Use Gwen's account.
But again, it comes from the same same internet address, so
I agree,
I don't know.
Davis. I agree.
I'll have to ask Gwen if she's got
Well, Marketplace is there by default. If you have a Facebook account, you have Marketplace unless you
Right.
get suspended from it.
Let's see.
Jabez says use the puppy's Facebook account.
So here we go. You can't buy or sell items on Facebook. This is because your listings don't follow our commerce policies. If you think we've made a mistake, you can request a review to restore your access to Marketplace. And I did.
How long
Continue.
ago was that?
It's been 2 or 3 weeks since I requested a review.
Request it again.
Then click see details.
Yeah.
And then there may be one of those little things that says, I promise not to do this again.
Take action. What does that happen?
So it says how to prevent further restrictions. So
no, click the blue button. Sometimes they
listing rejected. So
yeah, okay. It's still probably listed. So click on that. All right, continue.
We use technology or a review team. I know you use technology. Graphic violence, hate speech, nudity. I did not put nakedness on there.
Thank goodness.
And that's the end.
Huh. So it's something's not loading. Do you have a blocker, an ad blocker or something on?
Huh.
Yeah.
Listing rejected.
I wonder if it looks like it might be a glitch, because it should tell you what, like a little checkbox that says, hey, I won't do this again, or something like that. And you're not seeing, and it's not taking you there. It's taking you there, but it's not showing it to you.
Todd, did you have any other items listed?
Yeah, I had 7 or 8 items listed.
And they've all taken them all down.
Oh, they're probably just hidden right now.
Well, that's what I was going to say, is if you could, in the private chat, if you could give me a link to one of them, I would go over there and see if I could actually see it. In their private chat.
Our technology found your content doesn't follow our commerce policies.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the knife does follow your commerce policies, so some bot somewhere just screwed me.
Tell Craig to call Mark.
Mark Zuckerberg. Craig, get old Zuckerberg on the line for me and fix this.
Oh, Zucky.
Anyway, I'm not too worried about it because I don't sell a lot of things on Facebook, but the things I do sell on there, I'd like to keep doing, because there's a bunch of stuff I sell that I don't want to ship the suckers.
Well,
I do not want to ship a
sell some local stuff. When you get it back, you'll get your velocity going again. You get some good feedback ratings, and maybe maybe it'll help all the rest of your stuff to sell.
Okay, Craig. I won't call him Zuckerberg again.
James,
Sucker.
I got in trouble for selling communion glasses as small shot glasses. Was it the communion glasses or the small shot glasses that got you in trouble?
So, my way to sell locally now is list stuff on eBay with local pickup only.
Yeah. Do you use OfferUp or Nextdoor?
I have Nextdoor. I don't use OfferUp.
Or
I never tried to sell anything on Nextdoor. I don't. A lot of the people that get on my Nextdoor are just goofballs.
Yeah, well,
I don't think I want to sell anything to any of them. One guy puts up a Bible verse every day.
Well,
and most of the time, our Nextdoor, the big emergency is a lost dog or
yeah,
or
you can list on there.
Hey, did anybody hear that loud noise during the night? Yeah, those kind of things.
Yeah. Now OfferUp and LetGo are now the same thing. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, OfferUp and LetGo are the same. One acquired the other.
There was another platform too that was like that.
I mean,
Nextdoor is full of drama.
Yeah, they come and go.
The only advertising that gets done on our Nextdoor is like local contractors or plumbers or electricians. They put ads on there.
Yeah, they pay for ads.
I don't know if they pay for it or just make a post.
Oh no, it's ads. They're paid. That's how they make money. That's how Nextdoor makes money. Is selling ads. They've approached me before. I'm like, no, I don't think so. Don't think so.
Now, I have put my garage sale on Nextdoor.
Oh, there you go.
But that's just once a year. I don't think I would sell individual items on Nextdoor.
Okay. I know that some people will use Nextdoor to look for free items because a lot of people will post stuff for free on there.
Yeah.
For free pickup. So guess what? We went back and filed another unlawful detainer.
Oh boy.
Same one as last month.
How many total units do you manage or own?
Managed plus owned and managed. It's like
you can't count that high. I can't either.
70. It's
about 70.
Yeah, probably somewhere around there. I remember when the number went over 50, and we're above that now. So,
Jake, is there a project that you would like to do that you just haven't found the right base for it, or the funding has not been available?
I like to take a rough neighborhood and buy the whole block. That's one of my goals. There is find the edge of a rough neighborhood and start buying into the neighborhood.
And then selling off the properties?
Oh no, I would just buy them and rent them out.
Oh, okay.
I would own the block forever.
So
there is a company.
You really do want to be a slumlord.
No, that's the reason he wants to buy up all of them, is so he can raise the the area up.
Yeah. Now, generally, though, what I would do, or at least I've seen other people do, and it makes sense to me, is you want at least 2 houses on every block that's owned by others. So, like somebody who lives in the house, a single family home that somebody lives in themselves, owner lived, they call it, so that you have representation if there's ever an issue, like like county commissioners and things like that.
Right.
So,
Go ahead.
I wouldn't necessarily keep every house. I might buy every house, might renovate, and rent out most of them, and then, selectively sell, something.
There's a company here in town that they build subdivisions, and they don't sell them. Everything's rentals inside of it.
Yep.
Now they've been in the news recently because they've not been doing maintenance like they're supposed to. But
if you're big enough, you're always going to have haters out there that think they can go to the news and pressure you. You don't have haters, and you're not doing enough.
Jake's in the bug tussle news all the time.
What'd you say?
I said Jake is in the bug tussle news all the time for being a slumlord.
That's all right. It's probably by naked kid ladies. She's probably the one.
She got too tall for the camera.
Yeah.
She's
She
gonna be
about
a big
full
girl.
grown yet?
What?
She about full grown?
Yeah, about it. Almost a year.
Yeah.
Puppy cam.
Most of my tenants like me all right. I don't put up with stupidity very long. I mean, there's times when I bite the bullet and just put up with it until I can get rid of them at the end of the lease, like naked kid lady. Except she didn't pay rent, so I decided to just go ahead and file another unlawful detainer, even though that costs me like close to $100 plus my time. But
when are you going to get an assistant to do all that stuff for you?
I mean, I have an assistant. I mean, I have ChatGPT and I have.
Yeah, but they can't go in there and file these reports for you.
Oh, but if you want it done right, you do it yourself. So there's just a few things that take experience.
You don't ever seem overwhelmed. I see so many resellers come on YouTube and say, "Oh, I just got so much to do. I'm so busy. I can't. Oh, and my help is sick and out, and I can't do.
Yeah, so it's.
You don't ever seem to get that way.
When he gets married and has 3 or 4 kids, we'll see him a little bit more frazzled.
I think that would frazzle me a lot more than this would.
I never seem stressed about anything.
He's always smiling.
I don't stress it. I used to stress. That was years ago.
Not worth them. I know. I totally agree with you that it's.
I just do the.
If you're stressing, it's your own fault.
Yeah, and you're making your own problem worse.
Because
then you're not thinking straight when you're stressing.
But I see so many channels. That's about a third or half of their videos is. Oh, I got so many packages to get out. Oh my Lord, I've got to do whatnot, and I can't.
Oh me, oh my. Yeah, exactly.
I know.
Well, get the hell off of YouTube and do your packing.
My death pile fell on me and hurt my foot.
Well, I gotta run. I'm gonna go looking. I probably won't buy anything. I'm gonna go looking at a Cumbo China company sale. They're selling a bunch of the items that were made on this property from 1930 to 1980. So I'm gonna go check it out.
All right.
Take care, Jake.
Cumbo, Cumbow, Cumbo China Company. They were a China decorating company, and they would make lookalikes and they would make replacements, new replacements for sets where you broke something or repair an item. They had kilns and everything here on this property, and so I'm gonna go check it out.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye.
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 Go look up on eBay.
So, but yeah, there's so many whiners on YouTube about how they're stressed and why doesn't my stuff sell? Of course, I say that, but
Yeah, but your stuff
anyway,
sells. You just don't. It's not selling as fast as you'd like for it to sell, except for things like the toothbrush holders. That weird stuff like that. But most of your stuff eventually sells.
yeah. But when I go to my store and and I look at items that have 0 views, of course, eBay ups it. They don't. They don't take the views off when they up it again, do they? At the end of the month.
No, because I've got a few items that's got like 400 million views.
Do you? Okay. But yeah, if I sort by 0, the least views first,
Right.
and I've got a bunch of items. I need to just if it's a year old, I need to just purge it and throw
Why
it in the
not mark
trash.
it down, Todd?
I have. Most of that stuff, yeah, I have marked it down as low as to the point on a lot of items that I would make almost 0,
Okay.
and so it's time to just get rid of a bunch of stuff. And I do every once in a while. I'll purge a few things. I need some room on this shelf. Well, this ain't selling. Let's go take it down. You know, that kind of thing. But yeah, I've got.
What you got on your calendar?
What?
You got your
I've got
calendar up.
I got my tag from our meetup in Nashville, and I've got my loop,
Okay.
so I can look at things like see the markings on the back of a watch.
Right. I've got to the point I need one of those scientific microscopes that you could, throw it and throw the image up to a 42-inch TV.
Yeah. Rent a trailer, haul it to the auction house, let the next reseller start.
He's got a trailer. Don't you still have a trailer? A flatbed?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The stuff I have that's had 0 profit now, or close to it. I don't think it would sell at the auction either.
When is your annual yard sale?
April?
April. That's a ways off. Because I'm about to say,
Yeah.
just throw it all in a box and wait for your yard sale.
I have thought for several years that I should do an October yard sale too, because I've got that much stuff, you know.
Right.
My yard sale is huge. I put out tons of stuff, and but then after it's over with, I'll be walking through my area and here and there and go, God, why didn't I put this in the yard sale? But I mean, I've been reselling for what, 8, 9 years, and I just have a lot of stuff.
Well, you're a
A lot
good
of
person, Derek, if you like Star Trek.
got a lot of projects too. I got a typewriter to fix. I've got a lamp to check out. I've got Coleman lanterns to test and work on. Stuff that would sell good, but I want to make sure they work before I list them.
The old Colemans where they used the white gas.
Yeah.
God, my dad had a bunch of those.
Well, I've got a couple of the bottle screw-on kind too.
Yeah. My dad had a big shop behind his house, and it caught on fire and burned to the ground, and he probably lost $100,000 worth of Craftsman tools, the original good stuff, bunches of camping stuff, because we used to camp all the time.
Huh. Would fire get hot enough to damage a wrench? It'd probably turn it black.
This got really hot. Not so much as like his hand tools, because his hand tools were usually in a toolbox.
Exactly, Kent.
What's that?
Kent says tools are metal.
Yeah,
how they gonna melt in a fire?
They'll warp. But his tools, stuff like that, was in a toolbox that was in the garage up by the house. Stuff that he used all the time. This was like lathes and routers and all that kind of stuff. Because y'all don't remember, but Sears used to have a tool catalog. My dad had one of everything in it. Whether he wanted it or not, Christmas time, he always got Christmas, birthdays, Father's Day, he got more tools.
Yeah, sounds like insurance would have to take care of that for him.
No, actually, a valve on top of a acetylene tank exploded. And it was a known defect. The people that he rented the equipment from was supposed to have changed it out. They never did.
Paul's met a lot of tools lately.
Do they have those over there?
He's talking about people or tools.
I know what he's talking about. That's why I said, do they? I thought everybody in the UK was just nice and friendly and.
The ones I've met are, but yeah. And the people I've met selling items on local pickup or Facebook Marketplace, they've all been nice people. I haven't had one person that I just didn't like selling something on Facebook Marketplace, or except the people who say, is this still available and how much is it? And can you take a picture of the butthole of it? And
really,
can you get a girl with big breasts to stand in front of it, or what, You did get a few of those, but the ones that actually follow through with the sale, they've all been really nice people.
Yeah.
Like that was you that asked for the butthole picture. They're all nice when you're suspended. Yep.
It's been years ago, but I sold something on Facebook Marketplace. Oh, I know what it was.
So he's saying, yes, Great Britain is full of tools.
Paul, I think we have some dumbasses over here. We have a lot of dumbasses in politics over here. But your country was almost bombed out of existence. Y'all got the shit bombed out of you. And for the current government to just allow y'all to be invaded, walking across the tunnel or whatever, is just mind-boggling. I mean, we had one incident, which we lost a lot of people in that one incident.
Gwen's got a few. I don't sell them, Posh, but Gwen's got a few items up. She hadn't sold anything in a couple of months, I don't think. I don't know, Hank. Maybe somebody else would know.
How is your Posh doing, Hank? Kent says Posh has been really good. Kent, are you mostly selling clothes, or because I know they expanded their inventory? Are you selling like home goods, that kind of thing?
Morning, Flip It.
Good morning, Flip.
Wow, we got 40 people watching. You folks are crazy.
Well, everybody must be off today.
But yeah, we usually get 30 or more, but we're all the way up to 40 folks. Thank you. Thanks for coming in and sharing your morning.
Chaz, do you have a referral link for Etsy?
How do I know if this is monetized?
What is?
The YouTube feed?
Where
do I look to see if it's monetized? I don't even know if my lives all these years have been monetized.
You have to turn on monetization on them. I mean, you actually have to say monetize, yes or no.
Every time.
Every time.
Really?
Yeah. Because
well, I haven't been. So the only thing I've been getting AdSense for is
your other stuff.
Is my regular videos.
Yeah. Go, on your base one, go to
on my what one?
Wait a minute. Go to start, call up your channel, and then it says manage videos, and then you go to live, and it has all your lives, and then it'll say something about monetization, and you need to say yes or no.
But you have to do that before the show starts every time?
Yep. That's the reason sometimes you get ads, sometimes you don't, because I forget to turn it on.
Manage videos. Where do you do lives?
There should be a little tab.
Live. Oh, geez. They've been off for every one of them. I'll be danged.
We'll go through and clip them back on. Well, not now, because it's going to take you. Because it's going to ask you It's going to ask you a question at each time.
Wow.
So
is this going to? Would that increase the amount of ads that show up during the YouTube feed?
Probably, because I've got. They're only supposed to show an ad on mine, like in the middle and the front, and that's it. But somebody was saying, like every 8 minutes, they were showing an ad, and that's irritating as hell. I would log off on it. I am centered today, Sandy.
Why didn't I know that until now? We've been going live for 6 or 7 years.
We'll go through, and turn them all off, fix you a cup of coffee, and sit down and go through and turn them all on.
Well, nobody's going to watch any of the old lives.
Well, I'll go back and I'll just make it play through all of them.
Hell.
I'll get it started, and then I'll walk away and do something else.
I've done like 2 a week for 4 or 5 years.
You've done 3 this week.
Yeah. Well, I'll be dead gum. Pay-per-view. The arm versus the charm. Paul, you're funny. I couldn't believe that picture of Paul he put up. Where did we see a picture of you? I think Primo put up a picture of you. That was cool. Paul's got long hair, man. He's like a hippie.
That's it, Chaz. That's what I was saying. Just get it all turned on and then send out a message. And everybody can turn them on as a background noise. Just let them play.
Yeah.
They owe you.
They owe me.
Nobody
owes me anything.
All the views that came in. Yeah, here we AdSense reach.
I didn't know. I thought, on my regular videos, it comes up with a thing that says monetized.
Right.
It asks the question when you're uploading a video.
Right.
So I always go
live.
But it doesn't for live unless you click every one of them.
Yeah, and then it asks you, does any of these issues apply?
No, it didn't even do that.
I
just clicked on today's, and you want it to go monetize? Yep. Okay.
That's because it's still current. All the ones that's old, you'll have to go through and.
Oh, okay. You're so smart, Tom. I take back all the bad things I've said about you.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Everybody tunes in here to see us fight anyway. So.
That's what Sandy said up there. She's waiting for a Tom Todd fight. That's because we're like brothers. We can do it. And the next day be back with smiling faces on.
Nobody ever.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. All right, Todd. I got to go.
All right, what? You got to go?
Yeah.
What time is it?
10 o'clock.
Oh, man.
Today was going by. Our last couple of shows have gone by real fast. And we weren't even
good shows. We do awesome shows. I'm telling you, man.
We do good shows. Even though Kent and Lag and Landshark, they all sleeping and snoring and everything else, we do a good show.
Wow, stock market's off again today.
Chaz, check on the link and send it to me when you get a chance. You've got my cell phone number. Message it to me, please.
Gold and silver are down too. What the heck?
Down. Yeah. Before I will stay a few more minutes. What did you find at the Lutherans yesterday?
Not very much. I got 2 pair of boots. I found a pretty neat pewter. It's a little date thing.
Right.
Where did I already listed it and put it up? Where did I put? I'd have to look at where I put it. Anyway, they're little cubes on a stand, and one cube shows the weather for the day.
Right.
The next cube shows the month, and the next cube shows the days. So it's a perpetual calendar type thing, but it's pewter. It's about 6 inches wide, and you just arrange the cubes for the day. I like the weather cube. One of them says sunny, or one of them shows a picture of the sun. One of them shows a picture of a cloud, but one of them shows a picture of a tornado.
No question marks, because sometimes they don't know what the hell is going to happen. So,
but
no shoes, no hats.
I did get one Fossil watch. I'll have to put a battery in and sell it.
Is it the one that's got the Bluetooth in it? because
No.
those babies. I've got one, and that thing burns through batteries, and it uses a really wafer thin battery, and those get kind of pricey after a while. I want an automatic. Timex would be fine, not one of these fancy brands.
Here, I'll screen share the thing. Because I like to screen share. It wasn't too exciting. I just got like a couple of pairs of shoes or boots, and I listed those already. But there it is.
Far out.
It's kind of heavy. It weighs almost 2 pounds. It's just solid pewter. Come from Pottery Barn. Anyway, that was 1 pound 11 ounces. It's a pretty cool little thing. This is sold for like $45 before. It cost me $4 from the Lutherans. So 10 times your money if it sells at asking price. I had 4 views since yesterday. Never know. Never know what's going to sell, so you just buy stuff. Since I get a lot of stuff in my store, I buy stuff that I don't know if it'll sell or not. I don't know if that'll sell.
Anything else?
That's a couple of pairs of boots. I got some of those. Cha-ching!
Look at there.
I'm glad we stayed on a little bit. I sold a model rocket.
From your school purchase?
Yep. I'm about out of stuff from the school purchase. Nearly everything that was going to sell is sold. Most of the microscopes. I got maybe 2 microscopes left. And I had like about 50 of them. Unless I go watch Wick's video. Yeah, Wick's got a great picker eye, man. He just gets great stuff to sell. I'm rich. Yeah, that model rocket sold for $12. That's getting rich in a hurry. Wick is he's got such a Wick voice. Kind of calming. If I don't have anything to do and I'm kind of tired or something and I watch Wick, he'll put me right to sleep. Bum, bum, bum.
All righty. Well, you'll have a great day. I need to get out of here.
All right. We'll shut it down. We'll see y'all. Have a good weekend.
Monday.
All right. Outro song. This is your outro song. This is your outro song. Outro. Outro. Goodbye.
All right. Bye.